Hey guys, it's Rogue here. I just decided to do an unboxing for you guys. It's of a Grommet machine I got for Christmas this past year. I haven't opened it yet because I haven't needed it, so I'm opening it now. I actually missed the first half of this where I actually took the top out of it and that little cover piece. This is the base. It actually has wheels on the bottom of it, so it's easier to move around on a surface, as you can see. And then under this styrofoam is the actual device. I got it in this really pretty blue color. Obsessed. One of my favorite colors. And the first things I pull out are the die sets, if I remember correctly. I got 3, a number 0, a number 2, and a number 4. The next piece is the lever that you pull down after it's been assembled. And this very last piece is like the true base, the heaviest piece in there. I wasn't sure if I would be able to get it out of the box with one hand. Bear with me on my camera skills here. This was a very impromptu video. So there's a lot of focusing and blurriness. Yeah, so that's most of the box. The parts that I missed recording was pulling out all of the grommets that it came with, which you will see after. So this is just me assembling the box, or the machine. Which obviously, as you can tell, I could not establish which way, and there I go dropping things. I could not establish which way to get the screw out. Yes, lefty-loosey, righty-tighty. For some reason did not seem to work the first time I did it, but clearly that's the case here. It's lefty-loosey. The screw, and then here's the lever piece that goes in there. This thing was pretty easy to put together. However, the wheels do not lock. As you can see, it moves back and forth a lot pretty easily, which you will see again probably in a moment. Come on, Linz. You can do it. There we go. Typically this machine is used to punch holes and place grommets into different kinds of fabrics, materials. I will use them for pieces of clothing that I want to lace up, such as corsetry, or maybe dresses that need lacings on the sides or the fronts as details. I have not needed it yet, which is why it was still in its box and just seeing the light of day today. Super excited to use this. And it came with like 3 different bags of several grommets. So I have tons to use. Just want to make sure I got that screw in there tight, and there goes the lever pushing down the spring, and below that we'll push down the head of it. This is the shelf that sits on top of the rolling base over the opening right there, so that you can comfortably lay the fabric across it. So because I'm so excited about this machine, I decided to show you guys all 3 of the dies, starting with the smallest one, which is the number 0. Why I give you a thumbs up, I don't know. I'm a weirdo. Stay awkward, guys. This is the first one. It's the smallest one that came with the set. The top just screws in and the bottom just pops right in there like that. Easy as pie. When the top screws in, as soon as I figure out how to get it in there. Clearly I can't comprehend how to do this today. There we go. Pull the lever and down it goes. Now I'm grabbing a piece of scrap fabric from my pair of pants that I hemmed recently because, you know, I'm a little on the shorter side, so all my pants happen to be long on me. Thank goodness I know how to hem clothing. So this is just a scrap piece of fabric that I'm going to test all the different grommets on. This fabric is probably not the most ideal because it is not reinforced, so some of the fabric pulls. This is the die number 0 size grommets. They are the smallest ones that came in the set. There's a male and female part. So I'm just getting those out of the bag. Those are the female parts. Obviously they have a smaller bag because they don't take up as much space as the male parts. That was one bag, you guys. I have 3 of those. Can you imagine how many are in there? So there's the 2 pieces that you need for one grommet. So I'm taking the female part, and placing it down on the machine, right in the grooves of the bottom die piece, and then I am placing the fabric over top. And now I'm taking the male piece of the grommet and placing it on the top die part. It just slips right up in there and stays. Now if I was doing this on a real project, I would test it like I am right now on a sample piece, and then I would mark out where on my garment I would like to place them, and I would properly align them. For this instance, I'm just going for it, guys. Pull the lever, push the lever down, I guess you're not really pulling it, and boom, there you have it. Okay, so the bottom grommet piece got a little stuck there, the bottom die piece, so I pressed it down again to make sure that the metal pieces were reinforced properly. And there you have it, your metal grommet piece. The parts of the metal actually cut the fabric depending on what fabric you use, so the fabric comes right out. Nice and simple. You got your little hole there. Voila. Again with a thumbs up. We're gonna go on to die number 2 now. Slightly bigger. Hopefully it doesn't take me as long to comprehend how to screw this one on because, you know, I've done it once now. It's pretty simple, as you can tell, to change, which I love. Like, I don't like having to constantly reset up things, so this one's really nice. You don't really need to take it apart to do anything, or to put it away or anything. So we're going to do die number 2, as I said before. And then there's the grommet bag. These are pretty big bags, you guys. I should really look and see how much is in each bag, since it seems like it's a lifetime supply. So I'm grabbing again the male and female parts. It's pretty self-explanatory. I mean, I just got really excited, so I decided let's just try all three. So we're placing the female part in the bottom tray there. And then we're going to place the male part up top. Put the fabric in the middle. Pull the lever down. Now, like I said, I would realistically mark out where I'm going to place these. I wouldn't just, you know, wing it and put them wherever I want. They'd probably end up really uneven and look terrible. I also wouldn't use 3 different size grommets unless I was going for some kind of applique or some kind of decorative thing, but if I'm using these to lace up, say, a corset or something, I would mark them out and place them so they're evenly separated and correctly or properly marked or properly placed away from the edge of the fabric. Alright, so I'm going to do die number 4 now. This is the largest one that I have in the set. Not quite sure what I will be using these for just yet. I'm sure these could be used more for heavier duty things like canvas, or like something for the outdoors, or something like tarps. That's the word I was looking for, tarps. So there's that bag. So I have 3 separate bags that are all the same size with 3 different sized grommets inside. Alright, we'll do this one last time. Male part and the female part. Place the female part in the bottom of the tray, or the bottom die piece, and then the male part up on top of the top die piece. Place the fabric in the middle, where you would ideally mark where you want this grommet to go, and you push the lever down. It moved a little there because of the wheels. I'm not pushing very hard, you guys, so it's not really a difficult task, and I'm not like risking like it rolling off the table because of pushing so hard. It's just a nice like push down, and that's it. This one didn't cut through very well, so I'm trimming it or cutting it out. Really simple. And then you have your 3rd grommet hole. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, and comment down below. See you later. Stay awkward.